For millions, sports are everything. The highs, the lows, the drama. It's more than just a game. It's a way of life. But there's another group of people, a silent majority, who don't care. They don't watch the games, don't cheer for the teams, and don't get caught up in the madness. What makes them different? Why do they reject something that so many others embrace with passion? Some of them are driven by a sense of fairness, questioning why the rich get richer while others struggle. Some are too busy surviving to waste time watching others succeed. Others are immersed in a different kind of world, where sports are nothing but a shallow distraction. And then there are those who love playing, but the idea of watching someone else play, it just doesn't make sense to them. So stick around, because you might even recognize yourself in one of them. The social justice skeptics. This group sees something deeply wrong in the sports world, and it's not just about the game itself, it's about the money. They can't understand why someone who kicks a ball, runs fast, or throws a touchdown should make millions while doctors, teachers, and other essential workers struggle to make ends meet. They believe that sports culture has inflated the worth of athletes to levels that don't match their societal value. To them, the athletes are overpaid, and the fans are complicit in this imbalance. They ask, why does a player who kicks a ball around earn more than a doctor who saves lives or a teacher who shapes futures? They find it hard to reconcile the disparity, how the people who contribute most to society in practical, life-changing ways are often left underpaid and undervalued. And so, they turn away, not just from the games, but from the culture itself. They see sports as a symbol of everything wrong with the modern world, a world that worships entertainment over education, spectacle over substance. The struggling realists. This group doesn't have the luxury to sit on the couch for hours, cheering on others. Their lives are consumed with struggle. They are dealing with the realities of poverty, unemployment, or just barely keeping it together. For them, every minute spent watching others succeed feels like a minute stolen from their own fight. They have problems to solve, jobs to find, bills to pay, futures to build. Sports represent nothing but a distraction. In a world where they're struggling to survive, they can't afford the luxury of escaping into someone else's success. They look at athletes raking in millions, and it feels like a slap in the face. Why should they waste their time watching someone else's dreams come true, when their own life is a constant grind? It's not just about sports. It's about time, precious time that could be spent on improving their own situation, not living vicariously through someone else's. The active players. These are the individuals who love sports, but on their own terms. They hit the gym, they play football, basketball, or even pickup games of soccer every week. But there's one big catch. They absolutely hate watching sports. You'll see them running, jumping, and sweating it out on the field, giving their all in every match. But when it comes to sitting on the couch, remote in hand, watching someone else do the same thing, no thanks. Why? The truth is they just don't enjoy watching sports. They find it boring. It's not the same as playing. There's no thrill in watching others compete. For them, sport is a direct personal experience, and the energy comes from being part of the action, not observing it from the sidelines. It's not that they dislike sports, it's the opposite. They simply prefer the feeling of being physically engaged. Watching a game feels passive, detached, almost like a waste of time. They crave the energy of the game, but on their terms, in the thick of it, not as a spectator. The deep thinker. Some people don't obsess over sports for one simple reason. Their mind is wired for other worlds. While millions are absorbed by matches and rivalries, these individuals are absorbed by ideas, questions, mysteries. They seek meaning, creativity, philosophy, purpose. Their focus is turned inward, not outward. For them, sports don't provide mental stimulation. The scores feel irrelevant. The drama feels predictable, and the emotional roller coaster of a game holds no value. They're not judging the fans, they just live on a different frequency, one that favors depth over distraction. So, where do you stand? Are you one of the social justice skeptics, the struggling realists, the active players, or the deep thinker? The psychology behind those who don't obsess over sports is as complex as the reasons why others can't get enough. It's a reflection of the values we hold, the priorities we choose, and the realities we face. But perhaps at the end of the day, it's not about whether you watch or not. It's about what you choose to value. And in a world full of distractions, that's something we all must figure out for ourselves. If this made you think different, hit subscribe. We go deeper every day. Don't forget to like the video. It helps more people find messages like this. And if you want to connect with people who think like you, join our Discord community. The link's in the description. Reverse Hub isn't just a channel. It's a mindset,